since 1988, excavating a previously unknown site 400 meters south of the Sphinx that was a near monumental stone wall known in Arabic as Hayt al-Ghurab has begun. A fourth dynasty large city discovered there proved to be an urban settlement, which its board discovered so far sprawled across more than 7 hectares. Purpose-built by the crown, this city served as the base of operations for constructing the Great Pyramid complexes of Kings Menkaure, Khafra, and Khufu. With its large population of laborers, craftsmen, managers, and administrators, all worked toward the single goal of building the pyramids. The city had a huge population and extended over vast areas that probably include most of today's modern city of Giza in Egypt. And perhaps it was of great importance that it was considered the capital of Egypt throughout the period of building the pyramids, as raw materials from across Egypt flowed into the city, and the vast majority of the Egyptian state resources were devoted to finance it. The discovery of this lost city definitively proved that the Egyptians were the real builders of the pyramids, but a more recent discovery also revealed another forgotten historical fact. A study published in August 24 in 2022 in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences by researchers at Aix-Marseille University in France found that there were now defunct ancient branch of the Nile that passed directly in front of the pyramids, which was used to move construction materials. They called it the Khufu branch. The data showed that the Khufu area flourished during the first half of Egypt's Old Kingdom period. By the time Alexander the Great conquered Egypt, the Khufu branch was just a small channel. Of course, and like all the other branches of the Nile in ancient Egypt, the Khufu branch led to an extension of huge agriculture areas on its banks. Most likely, the area around the Khufu branch on both banks, including the Pyramid City, was completely green for several miles at least. So, the city of the 3 pyramids in Giza was a huge, prosperous, and green city. The Egyptian pyramids were not built in the desert, and more broadly, ancient Egypt was never a desert. The green areas were everywhere, even around the Great Pyramids, contrary to the common stereotype, which I will discuss in another common video, the reasons why it has been the common stereotype today, despite its historical inaccuracy.